Yes.
I didn't know if we could do that. Did you hear me? I know, I said he might have something else. Should I tell him now? Did she go back there? I told her to go back.
No. Jordyn? Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and welcome to Temple Beth Shalom. Dana's so glad that we're all here. Here we go. Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to Temple Beth Shalom. I'm Robert Davis. I'm one of the rabbis here at the temple, along with Cantor Siegel, Lisa Siegel. We're so pleased that you're here to share this beautiful Shabbat afternoon with us. In addition to the cantor, also Alan Caves is helping us with the music, and Michael and Miguel making sure this goes out into the world. And we have representation from our board with Vanessa Ressler here as well. And we're glad that we can pray together. We are a praying congregation, which means sing, read, pray, meditate, do what you need to do to take this time to fulfill your own prayerful needs. And let's celebrate Shabbat, and let's also celebrate Jordyn becoming a bat mitzvah.
And that means your participation, especially when we have very music-friendly melodies, very user-friendly, such as this opening nigun, this melody without words. I'll do it a couple of times, so I hope you'll join me. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la la. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la.
To invite Sipora, Ariella, Jordyn to join me up here. In just a few moments, your parents are going to present this beautiful talit to you. The fabric is beautiful. The neckband, called the atara, it's beautiful. It's got the silver color. But what makes this special garment are these fringes. These fringes remind us to do the right thing, to do the mitzvot, to make ourselves better and the world better. And wearing the talit helps you to remember that, but the real challenge is when you're not wearing the talit to feel your sense of obligation to be the best person that you can. So to present your talit to you, I invite your parents to join me up here on the bima to present your talit on the day of your becoming bat mitzvah. Now I'll ask you to say the blessing for the talit.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahitatev b'tzitzit.
Amen.
Amen.
Beautiful. And now as you place the talit around your daughter's shoulders, I'll ask you to stand on each side of her and face your friends and family. And And we're going to say together, we're going to sing together the words of Shekianu, counting our blessing that we've been able to reach this moment.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'hegianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'hegianu lazman
Turn in the prayer book to page 220. If you didn't get a prayer book, there's some right in the back over there. Page 220 for the Ashrei.
Ashrei yoshvei veitecha od yehaleluha selah.
Happy are those who dwell in your house. They will sing your praises forever. Ashrei yoshvei veitecha od yehaleluha selah. Ashrei yoshvei veitecha od yehaleluha selah. Ashrei, 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 yoshvei veitecha. Ashrei, 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 yoshvei veitecha. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They shall sing your praises forever. Happy are those who dwell in your house. They will sing your praises forever.
Va'anachnu nevareh me'ata ve'ad olam. Hallelujah. We chant the Ashrei responsively. Please turn to page 224 for the Hatzi Kadesh.
This is me. Okay. Yitgada v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah v'yalmad yivrach yiratei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael b'hagala b'hagala uv'zman kariv v'yemiru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'alam lo me'amaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekodesha barichu leila min kol birchata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma ve'yemiru amen.
We turn to page 226 and rise for the Amidah.
Stop. Test.
Test.
Adonai sefatai titaf ufia gitehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Bezoher Haste Avot, Ve'imaot, Umevi Geula, Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo, Be'ahava, Melech Ozer, Umoshia Umagin, Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים מאמונתו לשני העפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
We remain standing for the Kedushah on page 232.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו מאדיר שמך בכל הארץ. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהייך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נהי כל לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור.
להודות לך ולנסות לציין קידושך להקדיש קידושך להקדיש לשבחה אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם לעולם ועד.
To all generations we will make known your greatness, and to all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated.
We continue with the Kedushat Hayom on page 234. Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu ritzei v'imnu hatenu. Our God and God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest.
Kadeshenu b'mitzvotecha v'ten chelkeinu b'toratecha. Kadeshenu b'mitzvotecha v'ten chelkeinu b'toratecha. Sameinu mituvecha v'samecheinu b'shuatecha. Sameinu mituvecha v'samecheinu b'shuatecha. La 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
We continue with the Ritzei prayer on pages 236 to 237. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amecha Yisrael utfilatam be'ahava tekabel uti leratzon tamid avodat Yisrael hamecha. On this holy Shabbat, may we draw nearer to life, to peace, and to joy. May we find true rest, holiness in our deeds, worth in our study of the Torah. Let us feed on the love of goodness. Let us drink from the love of goodness, restrain our thirst for excess, and cleanse our hearts to serve life well. On this holy Shabbat, may we draw nearer in life and peace and in joy. Baruch atah Adonai, she'ota levadecha be'irah na'avod. We continue with a prayer of gratitude, Modim Anachnu La, on page 238. Modim Anachnu La, she'otcha hu Adonai Eloheinu be'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu le'olam va'ed. We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai, our God and God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Let us thank you and praise you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your care, and your miracles that we experience every day. O good one whose mercies never end, O compassionate one whose kindness never fails, we forever put hope in you. For all these things, O sovereign, let your name be forever praised and blessed. O God, our Redeemer and Helper, let all those who affirm you and praise your name in truth, blessed are you, Adonai. Your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimha ulha na'eh lehodot. We sing together a prayer for peace, Shalom Rav, on page 240.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. V'tov melech levarech et amcha Yisrael. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Shalom Tasim Leolam. Shalom Tasim Leolam. Shalom Tasim Leolam.
Thank you, Vanessa. We're going to take a few moments for our own silent reflection throughout the rest of the Amidah service. We pray with our own thoughts. Jordyn, like your sister before you and your parents, today is the day that you take your place amongst your friends who are here and your family here who loves you, to receive the Torah into your own arms, to teach us its words, and to chant its sacred scripture. So today's the day that you take your place and reenact that moment at Sinai when we receive Torah. Taking your place in an enduring line. This is the day that you stand up to say, our tradition is mine. You will now read the Torah. It's been passed on to you. It's our law and our story, but each telling is new. It is said we stood at Sinai, and today you know you're there. You're the promise of a people, a blessing and a prayer. Taking your place in a resilient line. This is the day that you stand up to say, our tradition is mine. You will now hold the Torah, forge a link to the past. You're the face of our future and the reason we last. Lahalechet biracha v'lishmor mitzvotav kol hayamim. May you walk in God's ways, and may all of your days be blessings. It is said that we stood at Sinai, and today you know you're there. You're the promise of a people, a blessing and a prayer. You're the promise of a people, a blessing and a prayer.
I ask you now to turn in your prayer books to page 244 for the Seder Kriyat Torah L'Shabbat, the service for the reading of Torah on Shabbat. Also draw your attention to the little pamphlet that you received when you came in with Tzipora Ariella, with Jordyn's picture on it. And on the inside, you'll see all of the honors for the Torah service. If your name is listed here, it means that you're just about ready to be called up for an honor. So we turn to page 244. There is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace.
Ki metzion tetzeh Torah, ki metzion tetzeh Torah, udevar Adonai Merushalayim, Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch, please rise. Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael, b'hidushato. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadlu Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo yachdav.
Tzipora Ariella, this is the Torah. In it is found the wisdom and the teachings of our people all the way back to Mount Sinai when Moses received it. We study this not just because of the interesting stories, but because of the wisdom that's found in it. This wisdom helps us to lead better lives, helps us to avoid making the same mistakes that our ancestors made, and helps us to pursue a path of peace, of shalom. And this Torah has been passed from generation to generation since Moses got it, and now it's going to be passed to you. And to reenact that passing of the Torah, I invite your parents and your grandparents to come to the Bima. As well, I would like to invite all those people who have been designated to carry the Torah to please come over here and stand over right here by the side of the Bima, if you've been designated to carry the Torah.
We are gifts and we are blessings. We are history in the song. We are hope and we are healing. We are learning to be strong. We are words and we are stories. We are pictures of the past. We are carriers לדור ודור נגיד God lecha. לדור ודור we protect this chain from generation to generation. לדור ודור these lips will praise your name. לדור ודור נגיד God lecha. לדור ודור we protect this chain from generation to generation. לדור ודור these lips will praise your name. Lecha Adonai hagidula v'hagivura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'hamitnaseh lechol rosh. Yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz. Yiram hayam, 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 yiram hayam. Yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz. Eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem, eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom alechem, eivenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Arza alinu, arza alinu, arza alinu, arza alinu, arza alinu, arza alinu. Farchan rashnu v'gam zarahanu, farchan rashnu v'gam zarahanu, asla alo katzarnu, abba olo katzarnu, abba olo katzarnu, abba olo katzarnu. Ya elai lai, ya lai lai, ya la lai, ya lai lai, ya la lai, ya lai lai, ya la lai, ya la lai, ya lai lai, ya la, ya lai lai lai, ya la lai, ya lai lai, ya lai.
Please be seated. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. In a few moments, Tzipora Ariella Jordyn will read from the powerful and complex Torah portion, Vayera. In it, we find the journey of Abraham and Sarah and the stories of their trials and travails and their tests and tribulations. One of my colleagues that I worked with in Denver In 1992, Rabbi Eve Ben-Ora said that this Torah portion is the basis for every soap opera episode ever written, or if she had said it now, for every Netflix show ever written. In it, we have surgery and hospitality, mystery guests and distraught homeowners, anger, violence, prejudice, discrimination, incest, drunkenness, dysfunctional parents. I mean, who doesn't have dysfunctional parents? Dysfunctional parents, an abandoned child, birth, death, faith, fear, and healing and hope. It is really an unbelievable Torah portion. Sounds like another day in South Florida. The beauty of our tradition is that we take seriously the imperative of our lives and our world to improve. That's the imperative. That's what the Torah is. All the mitzvot, it's code to improve our lives. This Torah portion reminds us that we're not alone in our journey. The quest for a better world must be filled with both rejecting the bad and embracing the good. We should be blessed to learn from our Torah, reject the bad, embrace the good. It's not complex, but as we know, it's not easy either. I invite now Tzipora Ariella to call her aliyot and to read from the Torah. As well,
the parents are going to speak.
right, excuse me, thank you, Cantor. I invite now Jordyn's parents to share a blessing. Thank you, Cantor.
That's okay. Am I doing my speech? No, the parents are going to speak. How is it speech time? Let's do this. Okay. Hi, Jordy. Give them eye contact, please. Okay. So, and listen to them. Okay, use your microphone. Yeah, use your microphone. Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. Hi, honey. Okay, so sit back, guys. It's a couple pages. Happy Bat Mitzvah Day, Jordy Pie. 13 incredible years of Miss Jordy Z, the girl with a million nicknames. My Mingy, my little flamingo, Georgie, Goose, J-Bug, J-Burger, J-Boogie, Booski, Smush, and sometimes just Jay-Z. To know you is to love you. The minute I saw you with those long fingers and big bright eyes, I fell deeply in love. From day one, I knew you would be something pretty freaking special. As a baby, you were easy. As a toddler, you were funny. As a kid, you were fun. As a teen, you're all those things wrapped up in one awesome and spectacularly gorgeous girl. You are what one considers a good egg. You always do the right thing. You're kind and caring. Are you listening, honey? Don't look at your friends. You're insanely funny. You're totally unique. You're smart. You're a great dancer, always stylish and cool, and you're extremely beautiful. Your heart is so big, and your delicious smile lights up the room. You love to learn, and you're a great listener, many times offering great advice to those you know and love. Your wise words have helped me many times. You're someone we all rely on, count on. You've always been so solid and grounded and wise. You're a phenomenal student, camper, sister, cousin, granddaughter, daughter, and friend. Basically, Jordy, everything about you is magical. Watching you become a bat mitzvah has been one of the greatest joys of my life. No matter what comes your way, you tackle it with a strategy. You always have a plan, and you get things done. You know what you want, and you know what you don't, and watching you in action is nothing short of astounding. Your friends adore you, there they all are, from camp to school. Everyone who meets you finds you just as magical as I do because you literally have more friends than anyone I know. I'm proud of the person you are every single day. Being you and Chloe's mom is the best thing I've ever done in my life. Even when you're both making fun of me, which happens a lot, I watch you two in complete amazement, wondering how I got so lucky to have two incredible daughters who are also my best friends. My favorite things to do with you is laugh, shop, eat, travel, and chit-chat. Your love for me is so adorable, and our relationship is full of love and respect. My favorite part of the day is when you're laying in bed, she knows this, ready to go to sleep, all calm and cozy, and I come in with Freddie, our doggy, singing a rap song, and you're laughing uncontrollably, and you give me that big, bright smile, and it totally melts my heart. I appreciate that you still laugh at my jokes, and you still giggle when I walk into your room doing something Mommy Dana-ish. You allow me to be silly, and you cherish your family. You give this big love to all the people in your life at 110%. It's one of your best qualities. How you accept and love everyone in your world for exactly who they are. You told me the other day that your friend ordered a dress online for your bat mitzvah. She was so upset because when she tried the dress on, she didn't like how it fit. With all you have going on, preparing for your own bat mitzvah, studying for your test, practicing your Hebrew, I saw you take out a pretty black dress from your closet and stuff it into your backpack so that your friend could try it on. And you told me, Mom, this is going to look great on her. I just know it. And that's you, baby, and never, ever change. You are the very definition of a good soul. That made me cry. It was so sweet. I'm in awe of your moral compass and your natural kindness. You're a gift in the world, Jordy. Your kind nature, brains, and beauty are going to get you far in life, and your drive to succeed impresses me daily. It's almost over, I promise. You are not the type to take a back seat when things don't go your way. You stand up for what you believe in, you're a problem solver, and you're very sure of yourself and your decisions. Your silliness and humor are the best. I love laughing in the car with you and Chloe, singing and dancing in your room, giggling about Freddie, eating avocado toast with feta cheese, and our millions of Target and Ulta runs for just one more hair product or lip gloss. I love how social you are, driving you to nonstop parties with your friends and laughing with you and Danny in the kitchen with his boys. I love traveling with our Brady Bunch gang, and I even love when you and Chloe make fun of me because it reminds me of our very close relationship. I've taught you and Chloe to be strong, stand up for yourself, have a big, strong voice, and I've always taught you to laugh and not take life so seriously. Where's Grandpa Bob?
Behind you.
Hi, babe. Okay, this is for you, Dad. As Grandpa Bob taught me at a young age, he always says, don't sweat the small stuff, and that's been our motto. I am beyond proud of you and your awesome sister. Today I stand before everyone, your family, Danny, your sister, Dad, and Kate, as you become a woman, a bat mitzvah, an unstoppable force of nature, someone we all look up to and admire. May you continue to explore your Jewish heritage and evolve into a strong, confident, badass chick. Because you, my love, have all the tools in the world to do such amazing things. Mazel tov, little flamingo, the girl with the long fingers and lashes with the big bright smile. The world is super lucky to have a superhero like you in it, and I love you to infinity. Love, Mommy.
Love you.
Love you.
That's beautiful. Beautiful, Dana. First of all, I want to thank Kate for a beautiful Shabbat dinner last night. It was excellent, full of love and energy and all the great things that Jordyn is now, is part of in this family. Second, I want to thank, Dana for organizing, what is going to be tonight and be fantastic. So thank you for doing that. And all the work that you put into that is amazing. So thank you. I was sitting down in front of, Jordyn and Rabbi and Cantor and thinking that I am just so lucky to have two amazing daughters, both of them that are extraordinary women. They're growing up so amazingly, and I'm so proud. Last time we were here, it was for Jordyn's bat mitzvah. From February 2020 till now, we learned resilience. We learned to get through a pandemic, and I'm so happy that we could all be here today. And Jordyn understands that resilience and doing homeschool for 2 years almost. So I'd like to start off by thanking everyone for coming to celebrate with Jordyn and her family today. I want to recognize the people that can't be here, especially my brother in Boston and our cousins in California, France, and Israel, but I know they're here in our hearts. Jordyn, I reflect on many blessings. Our family and friends top the list. The foundation is strong. Family build from many generations before we stood on the bema today. One story I thought was worth sharing with you, Jordyn, was of your grandfather Marcel, who I admired, and others in the room admired, and a couple of us have his actual name in our name that are in this room. He fought in World War I and World War II. He was captured by the Nazis, but never exposed as a Jew. Escaping from the Nazis, he returned to Algeria and married my grandmother, Yolande, and had 4 kids, and they're all here today as well. Soon after, Algeria became an unsafe place for Jews to live, and they had to leave behind everything. You know, Marcel and Yolande, 4 kids on a ship to the United States, Ellis Island. They left behind boats, cars, vacation homes, country club memberships, beach club memberships, things like that, right? They had to leave everything. But they had each other. They had love of their family, the faith in God. These things allowed them to rebuild so we could be here today to celebrate you. Our faith in God and how important you are is why all these people showed up today for you. For those of you that had the pleasure of spending time with Jordyn, you know she's larger than life. Jordyn's superpower is how compassionate her soul is, and her ability to connect with everything, people, animals, and nature. Her compassion shows up in many ways. Jordyn was about 5 years old, and she asked me a question about the Holocaust. After explaining to her in 5-year-old terms about what happened during the Holocaust, Jordyn looks me dead in the eye and says, "Daddy, the Holocaust was too sad to be real." I was blown away by her insightfulness and sensitivity. Her compassion shows up in her love of animals. In our many trips, we find ourselves around animals. I don't know why, but we do. And she is right there with them. They look at her, and she looks at them like they could look in each other's souls. She also has a pet turtle named Murray, who lives at Bell Harbor Shops. And when she was young, we would have to go visit Murray all the time. You know, and now we see Murray down the Keys. I think we saw Murray in France this spring break. And of course, she loves her cozy puppies, Luna and Freddie. But Jordyn loves animals, including an imaginary animal named Monkey, a stuffed animal that I would bring to life every morning as the host of a show called The Monkey Show. And Jordyn would wake up and jump right in, total improv. She just such a joy to be around. Jordyn is very creative and artistic, and she is the creator of both the Italian and Paris Shuffles dance we made up while we were on many, many trips. She'll show it off tonight, I'm sure. She's got a great eye for design. I enjoy doing that with you, my love. She appreciates the finer things in life. I love traveling with her and experiencing amazing places. Bottom line is, I treasure you, Jay-Z. I love you to the moon and back. Jordyn, my love, my petite fleur. That means flower. I could not be more proud of you. Today, you become a woman in the eyes of Hashem, which means you are at choice. The choice about what kind of woman you want to be, the kind of life you want to build for yourself. It is your world. It's in great hands. It really is. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. I love you.
That was beautiful. Really
Thank you.
One more.
Happy Bar Mitzvah Day, Jordyn. You did amazing today. You're the best sister I could ever ask for. I don't know what I would do without you, and some of your clothes. Thank you for always being someone I can come to for anything. You're really one of my best friends. Even though sometimes we hate each other, we are always friends in the end. I'm so lucky to have a sister who I can constantly laugh with and can basically understand anything I'm thinking about. I'm so glad that we go to the same school now and in the past year have become closer than ever. I love our late night talks at Dad's house, even if it's about a pink light or trying to find the Wi-Fi password. As well as our drives to school and Mom driving us crazy the entire time. Thank you for always finding something to do with me at Dad's when he used to take our phones, even if that meant trying to play with half a deck of cards. We always have so much fun together, and I really couldn't ask for a better sister. I'm so proud of you. You look gorgeous as always today, and I hope you have the best night of your life because you deserve it.
And now I invite Sipora Ariella to call up her aliyot and to read from the Torah. And underneath your seat, you'll find the Chumash, which is the bigger book. It's on a little shelf there, and you can open that. And if you turn to page 132, you'll be able to follow along in the Torah reading.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah harishona. For the first honor, I would like to call up my mother, Dana, my sister, Chloe, my mother's partner, Danny, my grandparents, Roz and Bob Reback, my aunt and uncle, Trinity and Adam Reback, my cousins, Trevor and Lydia Reback, and my family friends, Wendy and Alex Gittler, Jason Kaplan, Phyllis Barron, Carol Zidwig, Ivan Simon, Dawn Kotler, and Melissa Raymond to the Torah. Imidana.
Nailed it.
Who's doing the blessing? You guys, who's doing the blessing?
Baruch Hu Adonai Hamavara.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Atah Adonai.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach.
Baruch Atah Adonai Hamavara. Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. Asher Karbanu Mikol Hamim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Pakad et Sarah. Vadonai pakad et Sarah ka'asher amar vayas Adonai lesarah ka'asher diber vatahar vatelet Sarah le'Abraham ben me'at shana vehivaled lo lizkunav lamoed asher diber oto Elohim Vayikra Abraham et Shem beno Hanolad lo asher yalda lo Sarah Yitzhak.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. Asher natan lanu Torah emet. V'ke'olam b'tatanu v'ke'enu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Wish her a mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Jordyn.
Not enough people up here. We need some more.
Let him go down. Yeah, we're going to bring him down.
I love you. Should Dad go down?
The second aliyah, after they head down, here we go. The second aliyah is found on page 132, chapter 21, beginning with verse 4.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah ha'shniya. For the second honor, I would like to call up my father, Peter, and his fiancée, Kay Ising, my sister, Chloe Zuckerman, my grandmother, Michelle Ferriet, my grandparents, Sherry and Joe Zuckerman, my great-aunt, Denise Cohen, and my aunts and uncles, Kathy and Jack Ferriet, Lois and Pata Ferriet, Mandy and Michael Markowitz, and Rochelle Weiss to the Torah.
You ready?
Wait till they
We got
all
people.
get up.
We got people. Baruch Adonai Hamvarah.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Atah Adonai Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher barabanu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayamo Avraham et Yitzhak beno ben Shemonat Yamim ka'asher siva oto Elohim ve'Avraham ben me'at shana vehivaled lo et Yitzhak beno vatomer Sarah sechok asali Elohim Kol hashomeya yitzhak li.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, levaye olam natan v'tuenu, Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Wish her a mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov is sing tov is sing tov is mazel tov. Hey. There's not. Congratulations.
In just a moment, Tzipora Ariella will be having her aliyah, which is called the Maftir. She'll be reading from the silver Sephardic Torah in our ark. And as she's being called up, and we open the ark doors now for this honor, for this aliyah, I'll ask you to please rise as our bat mitzvah is going to read from the Torah.
Tahamod, Tahamod, Habachura, Bat HaMitzvah, V'aliyat HaTorah, Tzipora Ariella, Bat Moshe Chaim, V'dana, V'dana, Chizki, Chizki.
Baruch atah Adonai hamevorach. Baruch et Adonai hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Okay, what's your point?
Ve'et kesed, ve'et hazo, ve'et pildash, ve'et yidlaf, ve'et betuel, uvtuel yalad et Rivka, Shimona ele yalida milka, lenahor ahi Avraham, ufilag sho ushma re'uma, vatelet gamhi et tevach, ve'et gaham, ve'et tahash, ve'et ma'aha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'hayei olam nata betohenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Not yet. Please be seated. We're about to do the Haftarah, which is found in the prayer book, in the Chumash on page 130, page 149. It's from the second book of Kings.
The Haftarah for Shabbat Vayera can be found on page 149. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratzah v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboher b'Torah uv'Moshe avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Ve'isha ahat minashe v'nei hanaviim tza'aka el Elisha lemor avdeha ishi met ve'ata yadata ki avdeha haya yare et Adonai ve'hanoshe ba lekahat et shenei yaladai lo la'avadim. Our Haftarah continues toward the end at verse 36. Vayikra al raglav, vayomer kera el hashonamit hazot, vayikraeha vatavo elav, vayomer tsei bene, vatavo vatipol al raglav, vatishtahu artsa, vatisa et bena, vatetse. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, rock of all creation, righteous one of all generations, the faithful God whose word is deed, whose every command is just and true, for the Torah, for the privilege of worship, for the prophets, and for the Shabbat that you, Adonai our God, have given us. For the holiness and rest, for honor and glory, we thank you and bless you. May your name be blessed forever by every living being. Praise you, Adonai, for the Sabbath and its holiness. Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruchu u'Baruch Shemo.
Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen.
Okay. So now you're going to do your Devar Torah, okay?
Wait, like my speech?
Let's give you water. Okay, nice and loud.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, family and friends, for coming to celebrate my bat mitzvah with me. My Torah portion is Vayera, and it is found in the book of Breshit, Genesis. The story is about Abraham and Sarah taking a stand against idol worship. Together, they make a decision to live with an understanding that everything in the world was connected through God. God promised Abraham and Sarah that God would give them a son. After many years, they were blessed with a son named Isaac. God then tested them by commanding Abraham to sacrifice his son to prove his devotion to God. Abraham prepared to follow through with the sacrifice, but in the final moments, a voice from the heavens called out to Abraham to stop and instead sacrifice a lamb. God witnessed that Abraham was willing to sacrifice his own son as a demonstration of his complete trust and faith in God. This willingness and statement of faith was the reason that God saved Isaac from being sacrificed. Becoming a bat mitzvah is one important way that I have made a statement of faith and my commitment to God. Becoming a bat mitzvah has helped me become more responsible, confident, and connected to my Jewish faith and my temple. This has made me feel very proud to be Jewish. Something that especially made me proud was planning my bat mitzvah project. My family has always been so generous with tzedakah and driven to help other families in need. And so naturally, my bat mitzvah project was geared toward helping those in need, especially children. When Hurricane Ian hit, we changed my bat mitzvah project to help those affected by this catastrophic event. I put together a charity ride at Cycle Bar in Aventura, and we raised money for those most affected by the Hurricane Ian, including lots of children. We partnered with our friends Carla and Chris Sloan and the Caleb and Calder Awesome Foundation. The ride was sold out, and we ended up raising over $2,000. I am proud to say that all the money went directly to those families who were affected by Hurricane Ian. Giving back reminded me that being Jewish is so much about helping others and always pitching in to help anyone that needs a helping hand. I am so fortunate to have such loving and caring parents. I have learned so much from my big extended family. Mom, you are always there for me and want the best for everyone. You do so much for me and Chloe, and we appreciate and love you so much. Whether it's dancing in my room or singing in the car, laughing in the kitchen, especially at your cooking, traveling or being silly, life is always happy with you in it. I know for sure that I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. Thank you, Mom and Danny, for bringing so much happiness and laughter into my life. Dad, you are a great role model and always want what's best for Chloe and me. You are such a strong and loving person, and you helped me become more confident and driven. You are so fun to be with, and we have shared so many amazing times together. I love you and appreciate you. Dad and Kate, thank you for loving me so much and always being there for me. Chloe, even during the moments when we are having a fight, why my clothes mysteriously disappeared or were magically transported to your closet, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful to have you as a sister. Even when we get mad at each other, the very next minute we are hysterically laughing, usually when we're making fun of either Mom or Dad. You are always there for me in school, camp, and at home. I hope you know that I love being your sister and sharing my life with you. We drive each other crazy, but we are always the best of friends. To my amazing grandparents, Roz and Bob Reback, Michelle Ferriet, and Joe Zuckerman, thank you for loving us the way you do and being the leaders of our family. To all my family and friends who live near and far, thank you for your continuous love and support. I loved looking out into the crowd and seeing all you smiling back at me today. A huge thank you to Cantor Nicholson, Cantor Siegel, and Rabbi Davis for all they did to support me along my bat mitzvah journey. Thank you all for being here to celebrate my special day with me. I'm so fortunate to be surrounded by such amazing family and friends. Shabbat Shalom.
Jordyn, Tzipora Ariella, we all celebrate with you that you have reached this moment, that you've made it to this day. We are proud of the person you are, and most importantly, you should be proud of who you are. The journey to adulthood is not done in a single bound. Rather, it is step by step, and you are making great strides. Abraham and Sarah didn't just emerge out of their childhoods in a verse or a sentence or in an afternoon evening at the temple. The chapters of their lives unfolded for them, as will the path of your life. Jordyn, you are thoughtful and care deeply about others. You appreciate your friends and you value your family. You told me that one day you might want to be a fashion designer or an interior designer. You like creating and being creative. Jordyn, one day we hope that we will, if it is your dream, read about Jozu Designs. I like that one. Jozu Designs, Tzipora Designs. But even if you become well known by others, most importantly, know yourself. Know yourself. The most important, valuable, and lasting design you will ever create is your life. The Torah, our tradition, teaches that we should design the interior of our lives with abundant goodness, blessing, health, and with generous amounts of justice, righteousness, and compassion for others. Jordyn, you are a smart, joyous, and sensitive person. I know that becoming a bat mitzvah feels like a crossroads, and it is. But also remember that each and every day and moment is a crossroads where you have to decide what you want the design of your world to be like. And everyone here is hoping that you will only create beauty and sweetness and compassion in your life and in this world. May you use your unique soul to design your journey, your interior, and the exterior, which is this entire world, with the best of yourself. We're here to cheer you on and support you in your life, and together we all say, Mazel Tov. We're very happy for you. And it's my pleasure and privilege, on behalf of our congregation and the Jewish people, to give this blessing to you. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May your life always be lifted up, and may you always find the blessing of shalom, the blessing of wholeness and peace. And together we say, Amen. Pretty terrific, huh? So as we begin to wind down toward the end of the service, I'm going to ask those who've been designated to come up and dress the Torah to please come on up here now. As well, those who've been designated to open the ark for the second time, you should come on up. And those who are going to pass the candy around during Eitz Chaim are going to pass the candy around. Is that right, Cantor? Keep going? Who's passing the candy? So some candy is going to be passed out in a moment, and in a few more moments, you're going to get to gently toss that candy. And now we're going to turn to page 256, and we're going to sing Eitz Chaim as we prepare to return the Torah to the ark.
Eitz Chaim hi, l'machzikim ba, v'tomcheha me'oshar. Eitz Chaim hi, l'machzikim ba, v'tomcheha me'oshar.
Please rise.
Shalom, Hashivenu, Adonai lecha, v'nashuva, Hashivenu, Adonai lecha, v'nashuva, Chadesh Amenu kekedem.
We remain standing. Thank you for holding on to your candy. We remain standing and turn to page 282 for the Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teit gedula liotzer b'reishit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo samech elkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam. Va'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'motim lifnei melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom ha'hu bayom ha'hu yihei Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
We take a moment now to remember all those that came before us, those who may have died in years past at this season, those who may have died in recent days. Remember all those who are near and dear to us, On this Shabbat, we especially remember as well Yolanda and Marcel Aferiat, Arthur and Florence Zuckerman, Minnie and Maurice Flaum, Doris and Leonard Reback. And if there's anyone that's in a period of mourning, you have saying Kaddish, you have a yard site, I'll ask you to please mention those names out loud. Thank you. Zecher Tzaddik Livracha, may the memory of all the righteous in our lives be a blessing as we recite with one voice words of Kaddish, page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, b'alma divrach hirutei v'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman karib v'yimru, amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmeid kudusha b'rechu, le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran b'alma v'yimru, amen. Yehei shlama rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'yimru, amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'asei shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'yimru, amen. May the source of peace grant peace to all of you mourn, comfort all who are bereaved, and send healing to all who are saddened, as together we say, amen. And in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to gently, from your seats with your opposite hand that you normally throw with, in just a moment, but first come on up here. And Jordyn's going to call up 3 shomrim, 3 guards.
I call up Brielle, Hayden, and Michaela.
Come on up here. And after the candy has all hit the ground, we slowly and gently invite anyone that's 13 years or younger to come up here and take a piece of candy. And please don't throw it once it's fallen on the ground, and be gentle and kind. And Siman Tov.
Mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, yeah, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, yeah.
Come get the candy. You guys, come get the candy. Please, please. We have just a couple more moments. Please take a seat. I know we're getting ready to party here, and we are, but first we have a few presentations. Jordyn, come on back up here. Please take a seat. I want to invite Vanessa Ressler, the president of our congregation, to make a few presentations.
Hi, all right, so I'm aware that I'm one of the last things keeping you from food and celebrating, so I promise this is super brief. Mazel tov to you, Jordyn, and your beautiful family and all of your friends on reaching this special milestone. On behalf of our board and all of us, know that we are so proud of you, and thank you for choosing this place as your spiritual home. And it's been really fun to sit here and watch your parents beam up at you. And Dana, I knew that you'd bring the energy and the enthusiasm, but Peter, I see you bringing the ruach. I saw that. From the board today, Jordyn, we present you your official certificate stating that you've completed your bat mitzvah, and also a Kiddush cup and a travel Tanakh. We hope that you will look upon them and use them as a reminder that we, your temple community, are always with you, and we are grateful that you are here with us. May you go from strength to strength in your life and your journey as a Jewish woman. Mazel tov again. Shabbat shalom.
Ms. Zuckerman, there's kids that I can say that I've watched them grow up from the time they were born. You are one of those kids. I remember when you first came and with your mom and your dad, and look where you are today. Take a look out at everyone here celebrating this very special moment for you. You should have a lot of really nice moments like this in your life. And Jordyn, I encourage you to participate any way that you'd like throughout your middle school years and high school years here at the temple. There's Beshti and J-Lab and trips and fellowships and all kinds of things that we hope you'll participate in. So, I have some gifts for you as well. Put those down for a sec because there's more. Good. We'll get them after. Come over here a little bit, come closer. This is a certificate. A tree has been planted in the land of Israel in honor of your bat mitzvah. An Israel bond has been purchased for you on this occasion. And these are 2 gift certificates, one to the Nifty in Israel program and one to the Alexander Muss High School in Israel program, which we hope you'll go with your very well-behaved friends after your 10th grade year. To your mom, to your dad, grandparents, family, and friends that are here, I know this is a really big moment. I know how much you've been looking forward to it. And again, mazel tov to you, and always nice things like this. Mazel tov, Jordyn.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And now, as we're about to conclude this beautiful afternoon, we're going to do Havdalah, this series of blessings for separating Shabbat from the rest of the week. So I'm going to ask you all to stand, and we're going to do Havdalah. And then after Havdalah, we're going to have the grandpas do a motzi so that we can go in and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yai lai la 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 la, yai lai la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, yai lai la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
And before we officially begin the next part of our celebration, we're going to do a motzi, and the grandfather's going to do the motzi here.
Can you give me the chord so I can read it? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, motzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Te'avon, Shabbat Shalom. Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase.
Shavua Tov, everyone. Shavua Tov, Mazel Tov.
Mazel